Are the Miami Dolphins about to shake things up in a big way? With whispers of a potential blockbuster deal swirling, fans are on the edge of their seats. What does this mean for the future of our beloved Dolphins? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding a key player that could redefine our offense. If you want to stay in the loop and catch every update, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Attention, Dolphins fans. There's a storm brewing in Miami, and it could change everything for our team as we gear up for the offseason. Rumors are swirling about a significant shift that might involve one of our star players. What impact will this have on our season? Moving forward, we're here to break down the implications of this news. Don't forget to subscribe and like to keep your finger on the pulse of all things Miami Dolphins. Could we be witnessing the end of an era in Miami? As speculation mounts about a potential departure that could leave a huge void in our roster, it's time to explore what this means for the Dolphins' future. How will this affect our chances next season? The Los Angeles Rams are reportedly considering a potential trade for Tyreek Hill, but honestly, I think they should think twice about it. As a Miami Dolphins fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern every time I hear his name linked to another team, especially one like the Rams. I mean, Hill has been a game-changer for us, but we've seen some signs this season that could make any team wary. Let's face it, Tyreek Hill has been one of the most dynamic receivers in the NFL for nearly a decade, dominating the field with his speed and skill. He's racked up Pro Bowl appearances and All-Pro honors like it's nothing. However, this past season was a different story. Hill finished with 81 receptions for 959 yards and just 6 touchdowns. That's the first time since 2019 he didn't hit the 1,000-yard mark, and his average of 11.8 yards per reception was his lowest since 2016. That's a noticeable decline, and it raises some serious questions for any team thinking about trading for him. For the Rams, they're already dealing with their own challenges. They've got talented receivers in Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, but Kupp is also approaching the latter stages of his career. Are they really looking to switch one aging receiver for another? It seems like a risky move, especially considering Hill's hefty price tag of $27.7 million guaranteed next season. Is it worth investing that much in a player who might not be the explosive threat he once was? Personally, I'm skeptical. As a Dolphins fan, I've watched Hill elevate our offense, but I also know that every player has a shelf life. Transitioning from a superstar to a player in decline isn't something any team should take lightly. The Rams might be tempted by Hill's past achievements, but they have to weigh the potential future impact against what they'd be giving up in capital. Do they really want to spend valuable resources on a player who may not be the same game changer? I'm torn here. On one hand, Tyreek Hill could still bring value to a team. His experience and ability to stretch the field can't be denied. But on the other hand, the Rams should consider if this is the best path for them moving forward. They might be better off investing in younger talent or addressing other areas of need, rather than bringing in a receiver who's on the decline. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are we on the brink of chaos in Miami? Just when we thought the Dolphins were riding high, rumors are swirling that a key player is ready to jump ship after some shocking comments from a teammate. Could this be the beginning of a seismic shift in our roster? Stick around, because this could change everything. If you're as passionate about our team as I am, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop with all things Miami Dolphins. Hold on to your Dolphins fans. The drama in Miami is heating up, and it's not just about the game anymore. A star defensive player has dropped a cryptic hint that has everyone buzzing. Are we facing a potential trade? Just when we thought we were solidifying our squad, could this be the start of an unexpected exodus? You won't want to miss what's coming next. If you want to keep up with the latest developments, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Dolphins Nation, are we ready for some shocking revelations? Tensions are rising as a beloved player's recent social media activity has sparked whispers of discontent within the team. After a teammate's bold demand for a trade, could we be witnessing the unraveling of our defense? This is the kind of drama that keeps us on our toes and makes being a fan so exhilarating. Jalen Ramsey stirred the pot recently with an intriguing post on Instagram following Tyreek Hill's dramatic demand for a trade from the Miami Dolphins. As a devoted fan of the Dolphins, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern about the swirling rumors. Ramsey shared a story about violinist Joshua Bell's 2007 subway experiment, where he played in a busy Washington metro to see if anyone would recognize his immense talent. The takeaway? Sometimes brilliance goes unnoticed without the right stage. Now think about that for a second. What does that mean for a player like Ramsey, not to mention Hill, in the context of Miami's current landscape? Let's dissect this. Tyreek Hill, one of our most electrifying players, openly expressed his frustrations. If a player of his caliber is feeling undervalued or unappreciated, it raises serious questions about the direction the Dolphins are heading. And then, there's Ramsey, a cornerstone of our defense, throwing in a cryptic post, hinting at his own potential dissatisfaction. Fans like you and me are left wondering, what's going on behind the scenes? Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the Dolphins have made substantial moves to bolster their roster. Bringing in Ramsey was a power play that signaled Miami's intent to contend for a title. But if key players are losing faith in the organization, how does that impact team chemistry? We all know that a strong locker room can make or break a season. If Hill feels the need to demand a trade, and Ramsey hints at wanting out, we could be staring down the barrel of a toxic environment, which is the last thing we need. Now, let's talk strategy. Miami has built a team filled with star power, but star power only gets you so far. It's about cohesion, about players believing in the system and each other. If Hill's frustrations stem from a lack of connection with the coaching staff or the front office, then we have a serious issue to address. The implications of these rumors could ripple through the locker room, affecting not just the stars, but every player on the roster. I want to hear from you, Dolphins fans. What do you think? Is this a wake-up call for the organization, or are we overreacting to social media drama? Should the Dolphins double down on their stars? Or is it time for a significant shift in strategy? Your thoughts matter. I want to hear your opinions down below. As we navigate through this roller coaster of emotions, don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with our Miami Dolphins journey. This is our team, our passion, and together, we'll ride the highs and lows of this season. Let's keep the conversation going because the future of our team depends on it.